I turned 76 earlier this year.
Woo!
That's usually the cause, but it's really not that great. In fact, I'm starting to take Viagra, but for only one reason. It keeps me from rolling out of bed. I also, this year, my wife and I are married 51 years.
Oh, yay!
She forgot to put the videotape on, so I don't know. No, the economy has been bad lately, everybody agrees. It's been so bad that my wife is making love with me again. She can't afford the batteries. I was reading in the paper today, cholesterol is killing as many people as guns. That's why there's a bill before Congress right now, a 7-day waiting period at Popeyes. You know, cholesterol, sugar, salt, all these things right now are bad. They didn't used to be bad when I was a kid, but all these foods are bad. There's one food I know of, though, that gives you grief and pain the rest of your life. It's called wedding cake.
That's a
I had an argument with my wife the other night. Having an argument with my wife is like trying to sharpen the blades on a mower when it's running. A couple of weeks ago, my wife disappeared for a week, gone. I have no idea where she went. I mean, after a week, I called the police. I said, my wife's been missing a week. Got a hold of the sergeant, came on, he said, you know, this is bad. He expected the worst. So I went down to Goodwill and got her clothes back. My girlfriend thinks I'm stalking her. Well, actually, she's not my girlfriend yet. They did a survey on women's legs. 11% of the men like them long and smooth. 8% like them kind of sharp and stocky. The rest like something in between. I love West Virginia. Did you know the toothbrush was invented in West Virginia? Anywhere else has been the teeth brush. You can't trust people in West Virginia, they'll lie right through their tooth. You know how they practice safe sex in West Virginia? You put X's on the sheet and kick. Everybody knows what parsley is, right? The green stuff they put on your food at nice restaurants. Yep. You know the difference between pussy and parsley? Nobody eats parsley. If you pat a dog on the head, he'll wag his tail. What will a goose do? A goose will make him bark. Okay. You know the difference between beer nuts and deer nuts? Beer nuts are $1. Deer nuts are under $1. A friend of mine and his wife were playing golf last week. She hit a ball, sliced it out into a cow pasture. Well, he went over and climbed over the fence. He started looking for the ball, can't find it. And then he looks over, and this one cow is walking kind of funny. He goes over and he lifts the cow's tail up. My God, there's the ball right in the cow's ass. He says, honey, this looks like yours. He gets out of the hospital in 3 weeks. Like I said, I'm 76. Got a few years of most of you, all you people. I want to give you a little bit of advice before I leave tonight. I'm about out of time. You do not need a parachute to skydive. You only need a parachute if you want to go back and skydive again. Thank you.
Keep it going for Jim Miller.